Hey there, welcome back to Super Mario Around the World in 80 Days. In this part we're taking on the Lake Kingdom. This commentary is coming to you from the future, because I didn't realise that it wasn't actually recording it. I mentioned this in part 4, so you'll hear this again. So yeah, we finished up in the Sand Kingdom. Annoyingly, I have to watch all this crap again. Yes, of course he is. Oh yeah, it's at this point that I remember that you could actually use the right stick to look around in this. Not that it's anything major. And it's nighttime now, again. And here we are, in Lake Lamode in the Lake Kingdom. I mean, just look at that. Yeah, there's the Broodals over there. We'll get to them in a bit. But I mean, just look at this level. It's so beautiful. What has she got to say again? My goodness! Those monsters! That monster's minions just stomped in here uninvited. And they stole our kingdom's finest lock lady dress. It's a tragedy. Oh! Anyways, bye, fish lady. So I run around a bit because at this point I remember that there's a power moon over there in the thingy, the ground, and it's coral coloured, which is really nice and fitting with the world that we're in. I get myself the treble clef here. I try to be fast because I couldn't remember how long this took, like before the time limit ran out. So when I record and I've got these headphones on, I don't actually hear I don't actually hear the telly that much. I also have to keep the volume down so it doesn't pick up on the mic. So that's why I was doing as fast as I could, but then again I don't think you could really tell. Some coins in there. Well, coin stacks. Here's one of the little features of this, the zip. It is pretty damn cool. Even the water sparkles, it's nice. That's it. Nice little underwater section. Of course, Mario's air runs out pretty fast in this. I completely forgot how far he goes down when he does that, so yeah. Fortunately I got hit, but anyways we got ourselves another power moon and I get my health point back, which is nice. I love the look on Mario's face when he's underwater. With his enlarged cheeks. Yeah. Evil seaweed, and I miss all of them, and somehow don't actually get hurt by him. I still pick up the heart, because I need the air. So, get ourselves a cheap, because we don't have to worry about air now. And there's Dolly. I believe it's Dolly. In a top hat. So yeah, she's got a moon for some reason. Oh, Dory! That was close. Dolly's a sheep. So right now I'm just collecting the moon shards, 5 of them. I would like to know how Dory got here after the event, after being stuck in that cavern in Super Mario 64. Here I get the controls mixed up. I think I'll do it again in a bit. So yeah, I'll go and get this power moon now, which is guarded by the worst security team ever. I don't know why, but a fish with a moustache just makes me laugh. So 2 left. So I go for the one in the boxes here. I briefly forget afterwards where the last one is, but it's in that little cabin. I don't know why I broke all of them. It's just more or less wasting time there, to be honest. And that was a double kill. Lovely. Denied. Yeah, luckily with only like half air left, I remembered. Sure, I actually get to appreciate the underwater music now with these, since I'm doing this, and music's beautiful. So it's just so perfect. Fits the aesthetics of the level beautifully. Of course, I go down here. You have to do it with the fish, because Captain Toad's down here. Hey, pal. This is the first time you can meet him? I don't know. If you go through that wall pipe, I think it's like a memory game. There's a few more later on, but I don't bother with it. Oh yeah, and that was the first time I brought up the map. So I think this is really the only way you can get out via that method. So anyways, I faff about here for a bit because I completely forgot that in order to get up to the top, I have to go in through the top. Let's get a few more coins. I speak to her, I think. Yeah, I do. There was a lovely locked lady dress in this display window. But that monster came in and stole it. He stole our kingdom's greatest treasure. Oh! See, there's the crazy caps. You can buy shit. You can buy stuff with like normal coins. That's pretty much common throughout with every single one of them, and purple coins with the unique stuff. You need a dress for the occasion, you pillock. Get yourself in some swimming trunks. I am very disappointed. Oh! So I should start. I think I should drop down about now because I remember how to get up. I don't bother with the cheap because that would have just been unnecessary. Swim, Mario, swim! Oh, it does clap. Couldn't remember if it did. They're the only purple coins I actually buy here. And I missed that. I'd love to know the physics of that, how that would actually work. Whee! So this actually gives us the last power moon we need in order to get out of this place, which I find quite funny, to be honest. Because oh yeah, I get hit there. Another one of those zips, but for some reason I thought it would make a platform, but it doesn't do that. Mini Goombas, don't like them. I missed it again. It's here as well that I noticed that door over there, but I don't go to it. I considered it, but in the end I didn't. But yeah, but if we didn't have to fight the Broodals, we could actually bugger off right now. I like the Broodals theme. when you hear it, when you just hear it in the distance. So it's the lanky one there in the back. Back. Well, has it got the lock now to trust? Even matches the boss's tuxedo. So yeah, Kung Lao called. He wants his hat back. Because he's lanky, you have to get up higher on him. He's certainly a lot more of a credible threat than the previous two. I messed up on the third round of this. Quite a few times, actually. Alright, this is where I muck up. I threw that the wrong way. I missed again. Nearly got hit. Is it this time I do it? Yes, it is. And voila. Ah, my phone is... I got a text. That won't be picked up, of course. There we go, another multi-moon get. And with that, that's the Lake Kingdom done. Because, like I said earlier, I don't bother with that little challenge room. I could have gotten 2 more, I think, because there usually is 2 in those, but I decided not to. Yeah! And it's now daytime, and this place is just as beautiful as it was at night. This music's so calming. Oh yeah, there I'm deciding what to do. Remember, I usually record live, so that was me debating. But of course, it wasn't recording. And ta-da! So yeah, at this point, I just leave. So here we go. Off to our next destination. Mario in the sky with power moons. Why not? I'm pretty sure there's been worse versions of weddings than just a stolen dress. Again, I don't care about... I know most of the moves, I don't really bother with most of them actually. And I think I skipped over a bit of dialogue concerning the Wooded Kingdom. There's all flowers here. This is another beautiful kingdom. Seems to be encased in some kind of dome as well. And there's harmful sludge about the place. And the robots are going apeshit. I think the robot revolution started. We've got my mate to blame for that. And there's a boombox. And some cardboard boxes. Go on, Mario, dance. Dance for me. Anyways, you can get like a scientist outfit there. Which is pretty cool, actually. That's what it says. And there's a Sphinx for some reason. And this isn't so much as a riddle as it is a question. Oh, he says it anyways. Bye, Mr. Sphinx. Some more of those purple currency around here. I forgot how crazy this soundtrack, this world's music was. And I almost demonstrated how harmful the sludge was. I'm kind of reminded of Sonic Colors here in terms of the music. Actually, this level is quite reminiscent, quite similar to Sonic Colors, Planet Wisp. Both in terms of music and level design. Because, like Planet Wisp, this world has that sort of combination of nature and technology combined, which is nice. It's a nice contrast between the two. Of course, I got hit there because I thought I could get past them. And yeah, I forgot what these are called, but this is the thing that the seedling I'm just going to call it for now. I've captured. Yeah, he can extend his legs, and he's definitely one of the more fun ones to play as, I think. And I mistimed it, and I missed there. Of course, you can use Cappy to get rid of the sludge. I think I said that earlier. To beat this guy, you have Cappy eat him. I mean, you get Cappy eat him. Anyways, this place has blue power moons, which is very nice. It's a very nice shade of blue. And a P switch. Yeah, Broodals are here. Again. I think it's time for a bit of flower power. Don't you think? You got to be careful with these things because while it creates a path, it doesn't create a full one. And those platforms break if you walk on them. I jumped off there for some thinking that there was a power in there, but there isn't. It's up here. We got a moon. So there you go. You see, I'm not crazy, I tell you. It does regress. That is really cool. Sorry, it's been a while since I've heard the music for this game. So I'm dealing with these headphones and shit. That guitar is great. So yeah, there's 2 power moons to get in here. It was here that I realised I can do a little bit of a sequence break. Well, actually, it's not really much of a sequence break, is it? I love how it just sort of goes out through walls and stuff when you grab a moon. Under normal circumstances, I would have gotten rid of the thing at that point, but you needed to get that moon. And it sure as hell ain't going back to him to get it. I think after this, we're going to fight the Broodals. Well, one of them anyways, the fat one. Yeah. Can't remember why I stopped there. So we're going to be taking on Buggerlugs there on the left. And I've already got the book here. Nope. So I'm not going to let you. But again, after I beat you and then leave, there's nothing really to stop you from coming back. So, he thingy sludge. Unfortunately, though, I completely forgot the distance at which he sprays that. It gets bigger with each round, of course, and he's similar to the female one, in which he does little pattern-based thingies. But overall, he's quite simple. I think I actually get down to 1 heart, so I messed up. Oh no, no, no. Oh, what's happened? Yeah, I don't... Well, the recording went a bit odd there, so I don't really know what happened there. Huh. See, the real problem with recording this game is actually a pain in the ass, because if you make a massive mistake, like, you know, the audio desync or anything, you have to start from the bloody beginning. And I'm sick and tired of doing that shit. This is like my 5th attempt to trying to record this game. First time I had like audio problems, and the second time I just wasn't too happy with the commentary. Not like this commentary's any better. So yeah, just got a multi-moon. And I don't know how I never noticed that beforehand until I actually did the recording of this. Yes, you did. So now here comes the fun part of this level. Yep, that didn't go to plan. So I said bollocks to that. Yeah, tanks for some reason have turned up here. And they're a pain in the ass to control. Yeah, I wasn't thinking there. I'll destroy those in the hopes that hearts will come out. And it's also when I noticed that the balls explode confetti. I kind of wish, like, since you aim with the R button, I kind of wish the shoot button was like, the right stick. I kind of wish you could shoot with the R button. You can aim with the joy controller, which I find out later, but it's a bit stiff and a pain in the ass. So, don't bother. Of course, there's a power moon over here. Now, the whole sort of like thing I mentioned earlier about like the sort of combination of nature and technology combined becomes more prevalent as we continue climbing up like this section of it. But before I do all that, I go in here into this warp pipe. Don't remember what's in it. Oh yes, this. I die here because mostly because I just do a crap. But yeah, it's these things from Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I get hit here. No, this is it. This is where I screwed up. I just didn't have patience. And in reality, patience is a virtue. And I get hit there again. It's pretty cool seeing these things in 3D. Look pretty cool, actually. And voila. Okay, so yeah, now I go up to the top. There's the talk to. I think it was also here that I remembered about the whole dome thing. And I was half expecting that actually to be blocked back up. Yeah, stupidly I didn't notice that. I forgot. There we go. I didn't exactly pull the lever there, I just sort of attacked him with the hat. Anyways, let's climb this, find the giant, and nick his treasure. Sadly, it doesn't go that far. Oh. Consuming the last of his power through his panic cycle. I also just only noticed right now that there was some sparkling in the ground there, so I could have actually. There was actually a power moon there, so I missed a very easy one, I guess. Yeah, I tried to jump on top, but that didn't work. So jump on here and skadoosh. So we need a. You get Mrs. Goomba, the love of her life. So there we go, she gives us a power moon, but however, I decided differently. Rather than give her the love of her life, I shall kill the love of her life right in front of her. So she loses the power moon, and any future family plans. So this is a pretty cool part, because we get to make our own path up here. I never thought actually to destroy all that to see if there was anything hidden between it all. And this is where the right stick controls are a bit awkward. Now, I noticed that up there and I decided to follow it. Unfortunately, I screwed up at right at the end, and I couldn't be asked to do it again. I was trying to do a double jump at the end. So, that's not it. It's right here. There we go. I think I just used my cap to go. Sorry. Yeah, there's this little spot. It's quite nice when the music doesn't play. So I think I'm back at the start. So I use the thing to go up to the recharge station, and I pressed the wrong button. Whee! Anyways, that Goomba probably had its light flash before its eyes. But annoyingly though, I have to do that crap again. I think I might get hit here. Yeah, that was it. Oh, okay, I don't get hit. It's later I do. Is it not the same problems before with it? Oh yeah, just a little bit. So, it's time to put Sonic the Hedgehog to shame. Well, in a bit anyways, I forgot about this. I just wanted the coins. Now if we jump up here, we... Oh, find the door. That's it. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot all about this one. Forgot that it even existed until I did this. But anyways, we just follow the path. I also get some Goombas here because I figured I'd probably need them, and I was actually right. But I remember thinking during this time, is like, you know, in terms of, like, I know it's like a plans and everything, but who the hell would have something like this, like all this sludge? It's insane. And there's some more coins. There's really nothing much else to say with this one, to be honest. There were some blocks there, I didn't get them, so I have no idea what's in them. It's short, but it's quite fun. So yeah. Okay. Now, this is the point where we put Sonic the Hedgehog to shame. Get one of these flowers, and of course, I do this because I'm a numpty. I nearly did it again there. I figured, seeing as how I'm here, I might as well get this. If I get the 2 power moons here, I can then just go straight. I can just do the boss and then just well, no, get the 1 moon. Sorry. I'm pretty sure there's a second moon to get in here, but I don't remember where to get it. This is where I almost die as well. It's best to kill all these little things first with the confetti cannon. I attempt to kill these guys, but I get hit by a fireball and then I just say sod it, and then I'm just like sod it. There we go. Oh, do I get hit by a second one? No, I don't. I might do. Okay, no, I don't. Alright, this is when I get hit again. I've just noticed that the smoke coming off those cannonballs are rainbow coloured. It is a confetti cannon. Again, the controls being extremely responsive. Huh. Ah, there we go, that was it. So after I was like, right, bollocks this, I'm out of here. Anyways, we're nearing the end of this episode. Just another 5-6 minutes or so. Now I'll try and snipe the whole thing here, but you're supposed to destroy that. The hit detection is a bit awkward here. I've just stabbed myself in the face. Oh, that stings. And then there's that. I'm not entirely going to question that whole gear thing, seeing as how it's like the cannon itself has got a TARDIS interior with the amount of balls it's firing out, even though it's flat. Now you're working with portals. Yes, here we are. Let's go and fight the boss. It's not really much of a secret if I found it. Anyways, it's now time to fight Plant 9 from outer space. Yes, and we must stop it. With our head. That's what I call using your head. Anyways, I love the design of this thing. Must have all the flowers. You will not deny me the flowers. Do not mess with me, biped. It looks incredibly nifty, I have to say. So all I have to do is just destroy those 3 things to take the shield down. It flips upside down, and then we give it the headbutt of doom. Pretty straightforward. Doesn't stop me from embarrassing myself in the third round. Oh yeah, and it does this as well. Shoots lasers. That's a nice red, those lasers. I like that. But then again, red is my favourite colour. Yeah, straightforward fight. You know, I made some wittier head jokes when I was doing that, but I can't remember any of them. Stepping up the game, he is. More or less just a reverse of it. Oh, yep, it's a bigger one. Okay, this is where I mess up. Because I accidentally pressed the exit button. And I attempt to get one of these, but he moves, and then I get hit. I refuse to die, so I got back in the game. There we go, I have beaten you with the power of my mind. And then it went boom. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Anyways, we got ourselves a multi-moon. Doo-doo. Love that theme. My planet needs me. Oh, this forest is beautiful. I would smell the flowers if I could, but I can't. But if I could, they would smell fabulous. And beautiful, no doubt. I bet the air there is nice and fresh as well. Blue moon. God, I wish the sails would stay all the same colours of each respected kingdom's power moons. And have like this really awesome rainbow sail. That would have been awesome. But yeah, that's the Wooded Kingdom done. So yes, we'll be heading off to the Metro Kingdom. Or will we? Anyways. So yeah, thanks for watching this. Hope you are still enjoying this, and shall see you in the next part. Bye!